It took us 16 years to get our black belts, and this is why.
So we started back in 94 roughly. When the first UFC came out at the end of 93, I believe it was November. So pretty much since then, we've been doing jiu-jitsu. But you have to think back then, pre-YouTube, or maybe it just came out. But
YouTube didn't come out until 2005, I believe.
Oh, really? That much later?
Yeah.
So there was no YouTube. We couldn't get online, watch techniques. There was no schools around. There was nothing. If you heard of a blue belt that might have been on the other end of the state, you might have been lucky. But we would have to drive multiple states away just to even do a seminar for lucky twice a year, maybe. So the knowledge just wasn't there. We might have bought some tapes off of online. VHS tapes back then to learn a little bit, but that was really it.
So the point of this is that our journey is much different than most people's journeys nowadays. Across the country, there are thousands and thousands of jiu-jitsu schools now. Our journey is different from your journey, potentially. The guys that came up during our generation had a much different experience, right? It was much more on us to seek out that information and basically to try to talk people into training with you because you had no training partners, right? We wouldn't trade it, right? If I had to go back and do it all over, I wouldn't change a thing. We fell in love with jiu-jitsu in 94 after watching that first UFC, and 31 years later, we're still training.
For more BJJ tips, follow us for more.